happening? What's happening? What's happening? Ah, what's happening, man? If y'all could hear me loud and clear, put a one in the chat. If you pulling up on IG, go to YouTube, www.youtube.com/the new TLR. If y'all can hear me loud and clear, put a one in the chat. What's up, 100? Yo, that's right, 100. Tell them to press that like button, man. Press the like button. Yeah, feel me. Hey, man, let's get right into it, man. Y'all know who I am. My name is Timothy Lee Rogers Sr. I get on YouTube every day around 6:30-ish. 6:30 is the plan. Don't drop your water, Tim. And I share my thoughts, my experiences, what I see with the price action, what I see going forward with the price action, what I've done trading wise. I just share my experience with the stock market and everything else. Y'all don't mind me while I wipe this dust off my desk. I redid my desk a couple weeks, about a month or so ago, and I put like this white stuff on it, and man, dust be everywhere. You feel me? But I get on here and I share my thoughts with the stock market, and I would never, ever, 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 ever charge anybody for this information. So if you want to support me, if you feel like supporting me, everybody asks me when I'm gonna get a Discord. I'm not gonna get a Discord, but if you want to support me, feel free to support me by going to let me put the link the thing going to www.the new NEWTLR, thenewtlr.com. If you go to that website right there, you'll pull up on a page. You're right, just like this that says the spy. It says Spider Gang, Spider Gang Apparel and Accessories. If you really, really feel like supporting me or giving me some money, or you feel grateful for the things that I share in the community that I try to foster, you can go to this site and buy some merch. This is the sole reason why that site right there that y'all looking at, this the sole reason why, not the spider. I ain't pointing at the spider. I'm pointing at the site. This the sole reason why I made that site right there, because people want to support me. People want, hey, you don't do that, da, 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 da. There you go. Support me like that. Or you can pull up and do super chats. They got super chats on IG while you live. If you want to support me, do a super chat. But other than that, we gonna do this for the free 99, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. It's Friday night and you're ready to play. But cause it's the party saying. Who remember that? I'm telling my age, they're back in the 90s. Y'all don't remember that stuff. I know 100 don't remember that. He too young for that. Shout out to homie Daniel Gay. I done partnered up with Daniel Gay. We gonna take discipline over dollars to the youth them. Because I love the youth them, we gonna do a special thing throughout the summer. Every Thursday night starting on June 30th, we're gonna do Discipline Over Dollars, the summer series. We doing the summer series every Thursday night from 5:30 to 6:30 at the Focus Program Youth Center. It's located at 2001 South Lumpkin Road, Suite 13 in Columbus, Georgia. If you're in the Columbus, Georgia area this summer, pull up every Thursday night starting June 30th at 5:30 p.m. We're going to go from 5:30 to 6:30. It's going to be a complete financial literacy and stock market 101 series for the youth and their parents. Anybody can come really, but our main focus are the youth of the area and their parents. And we're going to start this 30, on the 30th, we're going to start with like budgeting. What's a budget? How to budget, starting with your allowance, with your paychecks as a parent. You know what I'm saying? How to just sample budget. What's a budget? Sample budgets, stuff like that. Just basic money management. That's what we starting with this on the 30th. Then after that, we're gonna start to move forward talking about youth spending accounts and checking accounts for the parents, and how to upkeep a ledger, how to track your money, because you know that stuff like that. That's where we start with the basics, and we're gonna go all the way up through stock market, investing, trading. We're doing it every Thursday night from 5:30 to 6:30. I'm still doing the Discipline Over Dollars at the library, but this right here, we tailor it a little bit to include more budgeting stuff and financial literacy stuff for the youth. You know what I'm saying? And the parents that don't, you know what I'm saying, have that stuff readily available to them. So we're going to be doing that every Thursday night at the Focus Program Center. Shout out to homie Coach Daniel Gay. Good dude. We're gonna be doing that every Thursday night, man. If you're in the area, pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Eh. Yep. Y'all see what it did. Y'all see what the price action was today. We went up, we went down, but at the end of the day, you know what it was? Dun 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 dun. A big fat nothing burger. But Tim, why you say it was a nothing burger? I'm glad you asked that question, little Timmy Rogers. Cause when we opened up right here at 36, 72, 75. Right? What time? Where did we close? Let's pull up the thing right there. Put it over here so y'all can see the box. We closed at 36, 74, 36, 75, 25. 3 points higher than we opened. So guess what? That equates in the mind of Timothy Rogers. Dun, 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 a big fat nothing burger. We ain't do nothing all day. Just a whole lot of up and down for nothing. I'm glad I ain't even watched the market today because as you can see, if you was on the live this morning, we talked about this. We was talking about the market went up and it didn't take this buy side liquidity at the 930 candle right here. And at that time, I said, I'm going ahead and call it right now. It's going back down. It's going to at least get this sell side liquidity and possibly push all the way down to get this sell side liquidity from yesterday's low. And lo and behold, there we go. We came back up, fell short of that buy side liquidity with the 10 o'clock candle. And after the 10 o'clock candle, we immediately sold off and went all the way down and made a new weekly low, a new overnight low, a new weekly low, because yesterday we made a new weekly low and we broke that, so we made a new weekly low. Boom. And just dilly-dally for the rest of the day. Came back up into a fair value gap, act like we was gonna sell off again. Gave us a nice little liquidity run reversal. You know what I'm saying? If you was to take it, it would have been a profitable trade. But guess what? Well, first of all, I wouldn't have took this trade because from this fair value gap to the top of that swing high is outside of my risk tolerance, just off the 15-minute chart. I could break down to a lower chart to see if it would have gave me a better entry. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Why not? I'm bored. Wasn't a whole lot going on in the market today, so let's just do that. We're going to go there, mark this 15-minute fair value gap right there. I ain't even going to bother changing the color. I want to see if it gave a better entry on a lower time frame. Let's drop down to a 5-minute. See if it gave a better entry. Nope, same swing high up there. Let's go on all the way down to a 1 minute. I ain't gonna waste a whole lot of time on that. Nope, not a better entry. Oh, wait a minute. They did give one on the lower time frame, because on the lower time frame, this would have been the entry. On the 1 minute, this would have been the entry for that area, and the stop would have been up there. So it would have been a good, opportunity. I mean, a good risk opportunity on the 1 minute, but on the 15-minute or the 5-minute, I wouldn't have seen it, so I wouldn't have been interested in dropping down that low. So I wouldn't have got picked up. But I wasn't trading today, so I can't say what I would have did or wouldn't have. But the way I'm thinking about it right now, I probably wouldn't have got picked up. Then the rest of the day was a big nothing burger. We stayed in the middle of the road, right where we were the whole time. Middle of the road. Just went up to that low from 614, back down to the New York Open. Back up, back down to the Open. Dilly-dally in the middle. This after hours right here. But that's all we did all day. Sideways. A big nothing burger. Somebody said, Ray said she took the 37.11 short. Fuego says she took the 37.11 short. Money up, money down. See, Spice be scalping. Spice get them. If you get Spice 4 ticks, she taking it. Yo, what up, Zay? What up, Spice? What up, BD? Lead the music to your son, BD. Get off my live. What's up, Christopher? What's good, man? What's up, everybody, man? You know what I'm saying? We ain't did a whole lot, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. We ain't did a whole lot. We just gonna after I look at Spylean, we gonna get into what we did for the week, man. We gonna get to what we did for the week. Looking at Spylean, We came down and kissed my downside target. Don't like that. I wish we would have got on into this fair value gap down here around maybe 360 at the minimum. If we would have hit 360, I would have been satisfied. 360 at the minimum. You know what I'm saying? But since we ain't hit it, you know, I wanna come on here. Now I don't want to close down here next week. I want to come out here Monday, come down here, boom, hit this gap and wick back up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to come down here and close down here on Monday. I want to come down here on Monday. You know what I'm saying? Just give us old stinking gap down. Let's gap down here on Monday. Run the wick down here and then push back up and close on the outside of this fair value gap. And then, you know what I'm saying, close positive, let everybody be happy. And then Tuesday throughout the rest of the week, let's start pushing back up. You know what I'm saying? Let's push back up and you know what I'm saying, do that right there. Cause do I think it's gonna be a whole lot of fireworks next week? I don't think so. Let's look at the calendar for next week. What's going on the calendar next week? Do anybody know what's going on the calendar for next week? Can you look at the calendar for next week on Econo Day? I don't think you can. I know you can look at it on Forex Factory, but I don't think you can look at it on. I don't think you can. Let's go to Forex Factory, cause I think Econo Day just show you 1 week. Let's go to Forex Factory, and let's go. What okay. Begin date 20th, end date 24th. Boom. All right. So next week, Powell speaking. Powell testifying. He going in front of Congress on Tuesday and Wednesday. Man. Oh, he going. Due to testify on semi-annual monetary policy report before Senate, Powell more hawkish than expected. Fed Chair Powell, blah blah blah. Testimony usually come in 2 parts. Okay, head of central bank. Okay, so Powell test and then Bullard speaking Friday morning. Got some PPI. Some PMI numbers coming out. Bullard speaking Monday. Man, Bullard speaking Monday and Friday. They're gonna be out there in the streets. Oh yeah, Monday is the market closed Monday anyway. So who cares? So Tuesday, Fed members speak. They don't say who it is. We got some Fed members speaking next week. We got Powell testifying. We got Bullard speaking later in the week. Crude oil inventory. Did y'all see how crude oil dumped when Russia said they was increasing their inventory? Man, Russia said they was increasing their inventory and it dumped. I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't think this Powell testifying I don't think the market gonna react like drastic to this right here, because he already hit us with the 1-2 punch. He already hit us with the 0.75 and told us he'll keep raising that 0.75 until this get under control, even go up to 1.0. And he already said his main focus ain't even core inflation. His main focus is headline inflation. You know what I'm saying? Meaning all the stuff dealing with energy and food and all that. And the main thing is energy, because energy is what's out of control right now. Until oil prices get under control, until gas start going down, I'm telling, this is just Tim Rogers speaking right now. Until oil prices get down, energy get under control, the Fed ain't gonna slack up with how hawkish they talking about this inflation. That's just me talking, but I'm telling you, because when Powell kept saying he focusing on headline, he said it about 20 times. Forget about core inflation. We focusing on headline inflation. And headline inflation, when you look at the numbers, for anybody who don't know, I'm gonna go to what's name, cause it might be a cousin in here like Tim. What in the world are you talking about? Let's go back to what's name. When we got the do we still got the numbers up here? We got jobless retail, um, PPI. We'll just use the PPI. We'll use the PPI. Hopefully, it's got it on there like the CPI. The CPI was like the week before. Yeah, right there. It's the same way, right? Blow this up right here. You see how you got a PPI number month over month and year over year? It's the same thing on CPI. You have CPI month over month, CPI year over year, PPI month over month, and then you got X food, right? You got X food and energy, X food and energy. This is the core that they talking about. They stripping out stuff like that can be like outliers, like energy and food. That's why I say X food and energy, right? This is what he talk about when he talk about headline inflation, right? This is all inflation. This is all things that can cause inflation. You know what I'm saying? Including food and energy. And so when he was like, we focusing on headline inflation, it's just Tim Rogers speaking. Don't take it as the gospel. I took that as their main concern is energy, because right now energy is the thing that's out of control. You feel me? Energy is the thing that's soaring, and you know what I'm saying, them gas prices going ham. You know what I'm saying? And when Russia would talk about they gonna start pumping out more inventory, them gas prices start tanking. Cause that's why they been up, because Exxon and all them other people, they ain't been pumping out no more inventory. They just been increasing the amount of money that you got to pay for what they got. But yeah, man, that's my spillage on everything. That's what I want to see with Spalene. I want to see Spalene in the beginning of the week, Monday preferably, come down in here to at least 360. At least 360. But I would love for us to gap down, wick down, fill this gap, and then push back up and close outside of this fair value gap right here, and then start making like a little small move up for next week, right? Let's see where we'll go if we go right back to the low of June 5th. Let's see how much of a percent that is. If we was, just say, if we was to get down to this fair value gap and push up to that low right there, that's, oh, that ain't nothing but 2%. Oh, man, we go further than that. Shout out Zay. Let's go 5% like what Zay said. Right there, boom. If we get down to here and close right at the where we closed at today, boom, 5% back up, put us like right there where me and Zay was talking about the other day, 380, 385. Let's go ahead and do that for next week, man. That's what I want. But I want to get down here and clear out this fair value gap and close above it on Monday, preferably Monday. I'll take getting down into it and closing above it on Tuesday, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, I keep saying Monday close. On Tuesday, get down here and close above it on Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want it to get down there on Wednesday and be down there on Wednesday. So Tuesday, let's go ahead and boom. So that means Sunday night and Monday morning while the futures are trading. Now, since the futures going to be trading, we might end up gapping up while you're playing. We might end up gapping up since we done made a new low and we got this indecision doji right here. We might end up gapping up since, you know what I'm saying, Sunday night and Monday morning up into 12, the future's going to be trading. So Tuesday, we might end up gapping up. We'll see. We'll see how it play out, man. What y'all got going on in the chat, man? What y'all had going on for y'all week, man? What they 20 minutes in? What y'all had? Oh, let me share the link. I'm gonna share the link if anybody wanna pull up, anybody wanna share anything, anybody wanna say anything that I might have missed, that anybody wanna point out, put it in the chat or pull up. Yep, the market closed Juneteenth. Yep, it's closed for Juneteenth. Regular trading closed. The future's gonna be open until 12, I believe. They're gonna be open until 12 for the futures, but the market gonna be closed. Yeah. Oh, that's just Spice talking about she taking them points. But it is. We early. I missed that. Early about what? If I made you money. We ain't gonna 100. We ain't gonna start that. We ain't gonna start that. If I made you money, put a one in the chat. Hey man, that's pretty much all I got, man. If ain't nobody got nothing, if ain't nobody got nothing, or if ain't nobody gonna pull up, man, we gonna call it at 20 minutes, man. We gonna call it at 20 minutes. Oh, before I get out of here, man, I wanna address yesterday when I said I ain't shouting nobody out because I don't know who out here scamming for real. Just want to address that. And like me, I ain't the type of dude that want to be mixed up in no mess. And I ain't the type of dude that just willy-nilly put my name on anything. If I put my name on it, that mean I rock with you. You feel me? If I rock with you, you know what I'm saying, I'ma shout you out. When word get back to me that there's some flim flam afoot, then instead of just like withdrawing like a certain individual and everybody be like, hey, what happened to so and so? You know what I'm saying? I just rather, to keep down confusion, I rather just, just don't shout at nobody. Cause when you start excluding people, then the rumblings amongst the natives start, then everybody go to asking questions and everybody be like, yo, what happened? Yo, what? You know what I'm saying? I just say, hey, I just do it flat like that. Look here, man. I ain't shouting nobody. The real ones know who you are. You know what I'm saying? The real ones know who you are. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, if you feel attacked, a hit dog will holler. So if you don't feel attacked and you know what it is with me and you good. If you feel attacked and I've been on radio silence, flim flam afoot. You feel me? 100, you know what the lick read, man. You know what it is with me and you, man. You already know what it is. Like I say, if I ain't went radio silent on you, hey, man, I appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. That's all I got. I don't see nothing in the chat. I see y'all. I'm going out of town for Juneteenth and Father's Day. We going out of town doing family vacation. I forgot to put up the poll because what's the name supposed to be? We ain't got no more Tim's Tidbit takeovers on the docket for the rest of June. But Mo from OTB Clubhouse, shout out Mark Trading with a Dummy. He linked me up with Mo, and he said he can do it. He said he can either do it the 3rd of July or the 10th of July. And I was just gonna see, you know what I'm saying, if y'all cool with doing it on the 3rd of July, put a 1 in the chat. If the 10th of July work better, put a 2 in the chat. He gonna come on and talk about like trade and supply and demand zones. Stuff that's what he gonna be coming on to talk about. Trade and supply and demand zones. So if you prefer to do it on the 3rd of July, put a 1 in the chat. If you prefer to do it on the 10th of July, put a 2 in the chat. I appreciate that. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I appreciate that. Man, I appreciate you too. Oh, happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to you. Okay, I see 1. I see a 2. I see 1, 2. Happy Father's. Oh, that's an amazing one right there. That first one. Happy Father's Day. That's amazing. That first one. What y'all going neck and neck? Y'all trying to go neck and neck? Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Y'all neck and neck right now, man. What y'all doing? Flipping coins. Flipping coins. Brittany, appreciate that, Brittany. Flipping coins. Hey, I'm gonna do this right here. I'm gonna put a story up on IG and then put the dates up there. Let everybody vote like that right there. And then I'll see y'all on Tuesday. Tuesday morning, 9 o'clock. Pull up on IG. Tuesday evening at 6:30. Pull up. Oh man, I ain't talking about how my week went, man. Y'all let me get out of here without talking about how my week went. Y'all already know how my week went. I was getting bust all across the head with some calls that I bought last week. I couldn't get at them because they gapped down at zero. They gapped down at zero, so I couldn't get at them. What else? I didn't really trade this week. I took one sim trade on futures. That worked out pretty well. So I really ain't put on no positions. I guess as far as discipline wise, I did real good discipline wise without really like chasing or trying to jump into anything. Cause I had already said, because we was down so far, I wasn't comfortable with like swinging puts because I ain't want to get clapped both ways. You know what I'm saying? I'm already getting clapped on the calls that I bought last week. And so I'm like, okay, we super extended on the puts. If I go try to swing some puts, then I get clapped both ways. So I just sat on the sideline pretty much. So, you know, the discipline was on 10. I lost a bet to Zay. I took the bet knowing I was gonna lose, but I took the bet because I was hoping I could at least get out of those positions. I just wanted to get out of it with something. I just push up, so let me get something back. You know, it's hard when that thing gap down on zero on you. When it gap down on zero, it ain't no such thing as stop loss. That thing, if it jumped down and be on zero, it won't even close the position for you. Then. Yeah, man, that's it. That was just a week. I sat on the sideline and watched it. Basically, like all the levels that I was really looking at and all the stuff that I was talking about, like on Spylean, it was transpiring. But you know what I'm saying? I'm like, look here, man. I'm already getting clapped on these calls. I don't trust getting into no puts and getting clapped both ways. You feel me? So I just sat on the sideline. But that's that about it. What's up, Rose? Appreciate that, Rose. Appreciate that, Rose. Red, you ain't late, just look at the replay. What's Googleable? Can you teach me how to trade futures? Nah, I ain't no teacher. I ain't no teacher. Oh, my sweetie in here. What's up, baby? Yeah, I'm gonna put the poll up on IG. What's up, baby? How you doing? My sweetie said, Happy Father's Day to all the Spider Gang dads. Baby, this BD first Father's Day. This that special one, you feel me? This that special one, you feel me? I ain't started early. I started on time. What I was about to say. I lost my train of thought. Baby, are you off? Are you off from work? Hey, I lost my train of thought, but I'm about to get out of here, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know what it is. Till the next time, man. Gone. Yep.